игра, продолжение Лиги Чемпионов УЕФА, Барселона против плей-офф, это Норд из Лондон. Что у нас тут за план игры? Суарес, Месси, Бускетс, Пиги, Масcherano, Пике. Вот это все нормально. Поехали. Так. Как будет сегодня себя чувствовать Масcherano, Суарес и
It's
Месси?
the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It'll have to be Emmanuel Adebayor. If he's full on with his application, then he'll be so hard to contain. His size and strength make him a really awkward customer, but with the right attitude, then that takes him to the next level.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Ericsson. Chadley. Adebayor. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And
it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ericsson. Now it's Adebayor. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Has gone out. Sergio Busquets goes on a charge down the left, spoon forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Ericsson. Adebayor. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chadley passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Daniel Alves. That's not going to make it. Kabul. Chadley. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Kabul. Capu. Just about up to the hour now. Barcelona had to make a change here. Now it's Adebayor. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Out towards the flank. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. That's not going to find its target. Townsend. Chadley looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Вот это, конечно, красное за такое. Втроем можем вступить, конечно. Можем.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. I can't believe he's had a goal from that far out. Rakitic looking for options. Oh, glorious footwork. It's Adebayor. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then...
And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended all square, but with their own leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Your reflections then, Jim.
Look, a draw shows a level of industry.
И ответный матч на Camp Nou. Что там Ювентус ПСВ выиграл, ладно. Пари Сен-Жермен проигрывает Манчестер. Ё-моё, Бавария сделала Реал. Да, Реал, наверное, не попадет в 1/8. Поехали. Я думаю, менять... Да ничего не будет. Надо его форму посмотреть. Сколько?
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Barcelona picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and so this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. Piqué goes long and forward. Chance to shoot. Pushes it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Daniel Alves. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson. Capu. Eriksson with the ball through. And that's a throw. Townsend. Passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There's Adebayor. Oh, glorious footwork. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Christian Eriksen plays it out to the flank, and it's Eriksen. Tries a through ball. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Messi. Luis Suarez. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksen. Townsend. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Чё ты? Там Льюис на воротах.
Rose, Vertonghen, Capu, Vertonghen, Rose, Vertonghen, Chadley. There's the end of the first half.
Well, we know away goals are vital in knockout football. It's proving to be the difference here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Townsend. Kyle Walker looking up to see who wants it. Out to the flank. Mascherano. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. They've won a corner. Played it short. Jordi Alba. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Federico Fazio. Suarez has a go! And the ball's come out! Ericsson. Chadley. Now it's Adebayor. Mascherano tries a long pass towards the front. Luis Suarez can shoot here. Federico Fazio. Kyle Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now the pass. Capu. Ericsson. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct.
Как он не забил, я не знаю. Что это за команда? Ничего такая мощненькая.
Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Daniel Alves. Now it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Goes wide. Decent ball. Rose gets it away. Gets it upfield. Adebayor. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Capu.
No.
And that's that. Away goals the decider. Nothing between them in either game except the technicality of the tiebreaker. By fractions, they are through. That's what we saw in the first game, Jim. Your observations now.
Well, we thought it was going to be tight, and it didn't disappoint. It was very finely balanced. It became tense and nervous as a result of that.
Играть онлайн, там нету фикса нормально. Так, что тут? Реал, короче, пролетел. Челси есть. Прошло. Ювентус. Ну, ничего, так. Кто вылетел? Вылетел Ла Севилья, вылетела Наполи, Арсенал вылетел, Реал, ПСЖ, ПСВ и Порту. Так, с кем же нам сейчас четвертьфинал играть? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, с Баварией. Вот это сейчас будет заруба. Это будет сейчас заруба. Форму поменять. Давайте возьмем вот такую. разыграть. Дорогие зрители, сейчас будет заруба в четвертьфинале.
Hello to all of you wherever you are in the world, from the architectural marvel that is the football arena. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Что ему вам сказать?
Scores the worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Lahm. Thiago. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mascherano tries running with the ball at his feet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schweinsteiger. Thiago. Forward it goes. Played out wide. Robben. Sergio Busquets is long and forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Dante to the keeper and go again. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. It's Lewandowski!
That was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Now the pass. Rakitic.
Что за пас? Блин, ну что?
Oh, he's come flying in. Back to the keeper. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Decent progress down the left. Where to from here? Rakitic. Dani Alves. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the manager surely got to look for one or two creative changes. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Iniesta passes it through. Neymar score at them and just came up short. Thiago. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Played out to the wing. Thiago. Thrust towards the front line. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Schweinsteiger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort.
Алаба так никогда не играл в жизни, вы что?
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Thiago. Schweinsteiger. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. timely intervention.
Так, кто-то побежал. Месси.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Jordi Alba. Lahm comes sliding in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lovely bit of skill.
Number 6.
That's a waste.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Alaba tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a long forward pass.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
He's through. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look forward to home advantage now, having avoided defeat in the first leg. It is...
Что-то сыграли мы 0-0. Ювентус рвет Манчестер Юнайтед. Рома рвет Челси. Да Челси сейчас, походу, все рвут. Леон Олимпик, да? Так. Что у них за форма? Блин. Белую, а нам синюю. Да. А у них белая. Разыграть. Чего у них вот эти надо в стартовом составе? Так, кто меня сейчас смотрит? Как только я наберу
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Barcelona came away from the first leg with a decent draw, so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, or away goals, or even via penalties. Schweinsteiger. Lewandowski. Schweinsteiger tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. That had to be more accurate. Rakitic with the ball through. Jerome Boateng gets it away. Danger averted for now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thiago. Schweinsteiger. Alaba. It's a loose ball. Piqué knocks it towards the front. Daniel Alves looking for options. Benatia. Thiago. Schweinsteiger. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barcelona in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Suarez. Has a look inside the box. Now, can he capitalise? That's a brilliant interception. Played it short. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Блин, так где же изменение позиции? Ну... Параметры футболистов. Вот. Так. Удерживайте. Поехали, надо 2 забивать. Фу. Забью 2, донатьте.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Rakitic tries a through ball. Messi! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Jordi Alba tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's...
Да! Да, блядь, это Месси!
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and you just see it again.
Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Spoon forward. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Daniel Alves.
Алвес, сука, забежал, времени нету, сука!
Alaba hooks it upfield. Now the pass. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet.
Ну нахера вот это делать,
And he's cut it
блядь?
out.
Отлично, блядь, сейчас
And he's going out for a goal kick. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Iniesta passes it through, out towards the flank. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar with a shot. Goal! Barcelona!
Вы видели меня сейчас?
They have edged ahead
2-1.
overall.
Вот это матч, бля.
I've given such an open invitation.
Neuer.
He was always
Лапу,
going to shoot.
Неймар.
Look, I don't want to take anything away
Сделал.
from the finish because he ghosted his way into
Главное,
position. But
теперь
where
не
was the
пропустить.
communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Barcelona take the lead and take charge of the tie.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benatia tries to locate someone up front. Looks to thread it through. Down
Пойдем
for
еще один
goal kick.
попробуем влепить.
PK. Time added on 4 minutes. Played out to the right. Played out wide. Messi. Messi hits it!
Да!
And in it goes! And surely
Видите, это
now
было
the results beyond doubt.
Дубль Месси, дубль Месси. Вот что значит идти все в атаку. Блин, не было вариантов. Ну я их наказал, да. Там наш. Так, вышли 3-2. Это Месси. 2-2. Кто там так вот играет? Да, Нойер в этом матче вообще сегодняшний не сделал.
2 up
Дома
and
может
very little
что-нибудь.
time left. Surely this is it. The final whistle. Barcelona through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
Месси, Неймар, да, лучше. Суарес грызся. Если кто-то смотрит, прошу, пожалуйста, понравилось вам, ну донатьте, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. Он Рома разорвал Челси 6-1. Ювентус 5-3. 2-0. Манчестер Сити. Так, с кем? С Ромой, наверное, да? Нет. С Манчестер Сити. Полуфинал. Поехали. Так, что за форма у них будет по-любому? Голубая, да? А, белая. Пойдем. Вот так вот надо играть. Вот так.
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's anyone's ball. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Резкость. Это кошка. Кошечка. Выбейте контратаку на
It's a loose ball. Yaya Toure. It's come loose.
Well, that was a really awkward move for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Messi. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Milner. And the keeper barely had to move.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Decent progress down the left. Tries lifting it over. And he's made certain that won't get through. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Yaya Toure needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot that it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more time.
Fernando. Yaya Toure. Mungala. Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Messi. Tries a through ball. Clearance and very necessary. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Tries a header! Delivery.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bites.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Zabaleta. Milner. Yaya Toure. And the whistle goes for half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. Silva. Milner. It's Zabaleta. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Takes it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Milner. Yaya Toure. Rakitic. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Dinks one in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Company. Silva. Kolarov. Silva. He's gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fernando. And it's Lampard. Played out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Neymar. Who's full? Who's going to get that? Aguero floats one over. Barcelona get it back again. Well positioned to make that interception. Lampard. And there goes the final whistle. And the first leg ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think
Фух,
it's been...
теперь выезд. Ювентус Рому дрючи. Хотя Рома, блядь, заряжена в этом году. Чё за хрень? Ювентус должен сдуться. Пойдем. Так, такой. Нормально. До часу доиграем.
It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Barcelona come here after a draw in front of their own fans. Their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Fernando. Nasri pushes it out wide. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Piqué. Tries a through ball. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. And it's Nasri.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Yaya Toure. Sabaletti. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Hoists it high. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Milner. So what now? Aguero. Oh, real chance! Yaya Toure passes it through. Nicely controlled. Aguero.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. And Messi! It's it! Unbelievable.
Он такие решает. На. Чё? Он же у меня ходит по полю тёмно. Чё подобного? Завести свои.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. It connects well, it can swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Это, кстати, обновление. Официальное обновление патч 1.02. То, что было 1.00, 1.01, а это 1.02. Ладно, посмотрели.
Barcelona draw level here and take the lead on aggregate. Half-time in the semi-finals.
Yeah, they're ahead on away goals, but one mistake or one moment of magic could turn this tie right on its head. It's a difficult scoreline to manage.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Neymar keeps everyone guessing. Loose ball. Away from immediate danger. Milner. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. Rakitic has a hit.
Девятка. Rakitic.
They've done it.
А красиво там ушел с офсайда Неймар. Посмотрите сейчас. Я думал, не играл, он выбежал.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers,
Суарес,
but
Неймар
now I'm more
просит.
sympathetic because
А,
the
там
ball goes all over the
задержался
place these
компании.
days, and we've just seen it again.
Понятно. Какой пасик. Под правую. И тут опа, ча-ча-ча. И паутиночка. Харт, ну конечно. Вот сейчас будет хорошо. Вот Неймар. Как дает. Под правую. Отлично. И крученным в девятиночку. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Не, красивый, конечно. Ай, красивый. Смотрим. Ну, Пикер тоже отработал, хотя первый раз
Barcelona go into the lead.
отработал. Что, может так сказать, что на финале, да?
Barcelona get dipped into their subs. Spoon forward. Nasri wants to dink one in. Silva played it again. Can he score? That's caused a worry or two.
Ничего! Как он не
Couldn't have hit
забил?
that any
Как?
better. Any other time it would have sneaked
Как
in.
он не забил? Там же справа
They would
вообще.
surely have scored there more times than not.
Ого!
Sergio Busquets,
Они как вышли.
Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zabaleta, created one goal already. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out wide. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Luis Suarez! It's out for a goal kick.
Там же свалили на Суареса. Джорди Альба пошел. Суарес. А, на Джорди. Суарес в Месси попал. Насри последний.
Must score!
Блин.
Been game,
Надо было
set and
закручивать.
match.
Yeah, he could have made the game
Они
safe,
в
but
атаку
he converted
ушли.
that. Such a big disappointment.
Barcelona are nearly there. Last minute drama permitting. They have 1 foot in the final. Fernandinho crosses. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Это ваша была забегная атака, а теперь наша забегная атака.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Блин, Неймар, что ты пальцем показываешь, что ты сам не бежишь?
Fernando. Lampard. Yaya Toure. Neymar. And it's Iniesta.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
It's a long forward pass.
Сука, забили! Да расслабился я.
10 minutes and we're all square again.
2-2. Ну давайте. Что
Oh
там,
my
минута есть, я
goodness,
попробую
that has
сейчас
ripped the rigging.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Messi. Chance. It's Luis Suarez. Goal.
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Топчет пацана. Кто профукал?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Хороший разговор, отлично. бежал? Кто за Месси бежал? Понятно.
Barcelona, what looks to be a decisive lead. He's made certain that won't get through. Bongala. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece occasion, and yet they played with really good composure, and that makes a great difference.
Баварию вынес. Манчестер Сити вынес. Man был. Месси. Суарес. Что, наверное, не очень, блядь, он промазал. Все-таки, да, Ювентус удержал победу. И финал. 2013, 2010, 2006, 2007, 2008 представляет Ювентус Барселона. Финал. Видаль. Блин, Видаль вообще-то должен быть уже в Баварии. Да, ну, мужики, зрители, девочки, женщины, мужчины, девушки,
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem.
Лига Чемпионов играет. Вот какие карие глаза. Карие глаза. Опа! Похож. Небритый. Погба, Видаль. Да, какой Суарес. Шапочка, Даниэл Алвеса, Мурата. А то Жиру, по-моему, да, стоял. Нет же, похоже вообще.
Juventus go for this lineup. Buffon keeps goal. Barzagli, Bonucci, Lichtsteiner, Evra, Pirlo, Popper, Vidal, Torreira, Llorente, Morata, tasked with leading the line. Barcelona are away from home. Bravo takes the gloves. Piqué, Mascherano, Daniel Alves, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta, Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez, tasked with scoring goals.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it's nervy and tense.
Разобрал со стремя. Ой-ой-ой, уходящий, Буфонищий тащит.
They've played it short. Has a swing at it!
Ой-ой-ой-ой, ты что творишь? Высоко-то пошло.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Vidal goes long. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Rakitic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Daniel Alves. Messi. Rakitic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Messi. Dani Alves. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Llorente. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Vidal pumps it upfield.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Evra. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Yeah, there's so much riding on this. It's understandable that caution and the fear of throwing it away is having the biggest influence. This game needs a moment of magic now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonucci. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Hoists it high. Vidal. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It will be a goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Play for a throw. Barcelona hit to make a change here. And it's Messi. Pirlo comes sliding in. Morata. It's Llorente. Piqué. And it's Messi.
Что такое? Ну что? Да ну блин!
Pirlo goes direct to the front line. Llorente. Who's going to make this theirs? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Very well to intervene.
Зачем?
Away from immediate danger. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent. Unless something dramatic happens now. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Iniesta has got himself a free kick.
Не доставал же Iniesta.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba Goes on an adventurous run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside? Да. Я думал, блин, выше, хотя...
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games they tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there, and such a poor finishing, and it's led to this.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Morata, and he's there to cut it out. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Forward it goes. Messi. And Messi!
Сука! Стрелец!
Chance! Barcelona get it back again. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Vidal knocks it away.
Чего, сука, лезете?
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ёбаные, блядь, все подлазят, блядь.
But that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in the final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Rakitic moves short. Dani Alves tries one! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Barcelona, things started. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. So what now? So the final moments of the final, and the destiny of the cup still unclear. Well, that's where he wants it. PK cuts it out. Rakitic has been caught there, it's a foul. Mascherano. PK, and back to base. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. That is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Yeah, the players are really going to be feeling the fatigue more than ever now. They've just got to dig into those reserves now for the spot kicks.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty?
Реализация. ТВС. Когда он их ТВС вышел? Ладно. Первый. 99. Ладно. Молитесь, ребята, молитесь. Клаудио Браво. Смотрите. Перчатка. Хоп-хоп-хоп. И Матри. Надо брать. Левый, правый. Левый.
Matri steps up to take the first one.
Нет, от игрока.
And he puts the one up.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Neymar with eyes on the prize. Cool it up. One each.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one. He's made it one apiece.
Так, в левый.
Right in the corner.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Messi is second man up. It's a tame penalty straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
And the lead is 2.
Сука!
Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Oh, he's hit it over!
Listen, he's just tried to put his foot through that blasted, but it's sailed clean over.
Проебали мы, проебали. Ну что поделаешь?
Bravo.
Видали?
Must keep this out. This
Сука.
is match
В левый
point.
будет бить.
And there it is, the decisive kick. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. So it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
It's impossible to have any idea what these players are feeling. They knew coming into today's game that if they won it, they were champions. They've lost, and it's so tough to take.
Такой статистикой проебать. Ну я так говорил, так всегда было. Так всегда было. Ладно. Дорогие друзья, давайте спать. Всем спокойной ночи. Мне было весело. Я думаю, вам тоже было весело. Всем большое спасибо. Смотрите новые видосики.